In this video, I'm going to solve this quadratic equation using the quadratic formula. However, there will be something different that you'll see in this video. So we've got a equals 1, b equals 2, and c equals 5. So using the quadratic formula, x equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared take 4ac over 2a. X equals negative 2 plus or minus b squared, which is 2 squared, minus 4 times 1 times 5 over 2. X equals negative 2 plus or minus the square root of 4. Take 20 over 2. Now you'll see here, 4 take 20, we're going to end with a negative number. So x equals minus 2 plus or minus the square root of negative 16 over 2. Now negative 16. Previous videos you would have seen that we couldn't have solved this, but there would be no real solution. Which means if there's no real solution, then we have an imaginary solution. And I'll show you why. So we have x equals negative 2 plus or minus the square root of 16, square root of negative 1 over 2. And we get rid of we take out the negative 1. Okay, so we're taking out negative 1. Because we can square root 16. So x equals negative 2 plus or minus 4. Now the square root of negative 1 is equal to I. I for imaginary. So that means we have 4i over 2. X equals negative 1 plus or minus 2i. Because the 2 cancels out with the negative 2 and the 2 cancels out with the 4. So our solution is x equals minus 1 plus minus 1 plus or minus 2i. Because it's very important to remember the square root of negative 1 equals I. So we're dealing with imaginary numbers here. So we can have real and imaginary situations. So I squared is equal to negative 1. And that will bring us on to looking at imaginary numbers in the next few videos.